Hello, my friends. I want to introduce you to Taurus season, and in pure Taurus form, I am doing this on my front porch because it is a beautiful day, and being outside in nature really represents this archetype. So just quick little information about Taurus. We are now in the Taurus solar cycle. So every single one of us, despite what your natural birth chart is, are experiencing the Taurus solar cycle. And what that means is that we are called back to paying attention to our bodies, to instinct, to being more natural and kind of the bare necessities. So Taurus is an earth sign, which is why we're drawn to our body and the things that we can feel, taste, touch, and explore with our senses. So Taurus is an earth sign. It's a fixed sign, which means that we're looking to calm down, to stabilize, to start to feel ourselves, really calm down. I kind of named this solar cycle how to calm down. There's so much going on in our world, and so much can really deplete our nervous system, can have us in fight or flight. Think about any type of experience that you have in which your feathers are ruffled, you're triggered, you're super stressed. Maybe it was a big project, maybe you had a relationship issue, maybe something, you lost a job, something happened that really unearthed you. What's our first response is to feel safe again, is to calm down, is to reset ourselves. Sometimes we sleep, sometimes we eat, we yawn, sometimes we want to veg out and watch Netflix. And that's what this archetype aims to do, is really help us really connect to our foundation. So to feel safe, to really know that we can survive, and to find calmness. It's like entering the garden. So I want to just talk in this short video about some survival strategies for this month. So what do I mean by that is, like, what are some strategies in pure Taurus form to help us calm down? Number one, being in nature. Nature has such an effect on nurturing our bodies, on nurturing our nervous system, and allowing us to kind of attune more to the more natural aspects of our beingness, which is we're a part of nature. We're a part of everything around us. So if you're feeling stressed this month, if you feel that your nerves are fried, if you're feeling on edge, be in nature. And especially be in a place in nature that calls to you. So maybe that's by water. Maybe that's in a place with lots of flowers. Maybe it's more of a, desert-like vegetation. Maybe you need to travel for this, but this is all about being in nature. So number one strategy, be in nature. The second one is to really listen to your body's cues. Oftentimes our mind gets involved and we overanalyze the very simple things like, are we hungry? Are we tired? Are we thirsty? Do we need to move? And so this is a month to really get back to those rudimentary urges and to be able to evaluate and listen to those signs. So the mantra would be like, I eat when I'm hungry, I sleep when I'm tired, and I move when I feel stagnant. So I want you just to really feel into those urges and don't question them. Just do it. And notice how sometimes the body is starting to tell us right exactly what we need without us having to necessarily overinterpret it or overanalyze the signs. So if you're not in touch with that, giving yourself time and space to do that. All right, third strategy, music and or silence. What kind of music calls to you that really feels healing and soothing? Do you need a dance party? Music can be a way to calm ourselves down. And sometimes the gift of silence, we need the opposite. And so what's your relationship with silence? Can you just sit and soak in the silence? And oftentimes it's in the silence that we hear that inner voice of wisdom. So this is a month to carve out some time for silence and or feeding yourself music. The next survival strategy is touch. Whether that's the self-touch of touching your body, self-massage, foot massages, head massages, yoga, touching your body and really allowing you to feel and experience your body. So I love yoga for that. I love walking and running and working out. You got to feel your own body and what does your body need, and listening to that and moving and touching and really being in your body. So much of the time we're in our minds, right? We're ahead in the future with anxiety or fears, or we're ruminating of the past and we're second guessing ourselves. So how do we get present? Be in this body, listen to the urges and the instinctual desires that we have and serve them. And the last survival strategy is to feed the senses. So we talked about some of the senses, like we drink when we're thirsty, we eat when we're hungry. And paying attention to that and letting that be a sensual experience of pleasure. So like when you eat, can you really enjoy the food, the taste of that food and what you've chosen? Can you really enjoy what you're drinking? When you move, can you really feel how that moves energy through your body? And it might be healing and restorative to your body. Also looking at smell. I love essential oils. And so can you give yourself smell when you're feeling stressed and just soak that in? Also what we are seeing, can you expose yourself to beauty? Especially when maybe our eyes feel like they're just overstimulated with all that we're taking in some beauty or imagery, or allowing yourself the capacity to really find awe again, which I find in nature so easily. And then feel, what can you feel? So whether that's touching your body and feeling your body, or feeling something beautiful like a fabric, or petting your pet. I love petting my cat at night. It's super, when she lets me pet her, right? It's a cat. Touch is really important in petting. So it could be your animal of choice, or self-petting. So I hope those survival strategies for the month are really helpful. And I'll be filming more videos that give you a little bit more insight about the Taurus archetype. But I just wanted to share those because no matter what you know about Taurus, this really isn't a month for the mind. This is a month for calming down. And so hopefully these strategies help you be in your body with more ease and grace, and allow you to feel that calmness, that safety, that the gift of being in a body. Thanks for listening. And hey, let me know if you have questions or comments, or let me know if any of those survival strategies really served you. Take care, friends.